Yo. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yo, what up? Okay, we're here. Quiet. Okay, cool. That's good. I was hoping that... Dude, mouse? Hello? Okay, I was hoping that it was quiet. I'd rather it be quiet than it be really loud. I was afraid it was going to be really, really loud. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll turn it up here. This isn't a very good microphone, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is it's a backup microphone. A backup microphone in every sense of the word. Let me know if it's okay now. But again, like I said, backup microphone, not my main microphone. Main microphone finally took a fat nap. It's dead. It's broken. It's gone. But yes, what you're looking at here, guys, is Monster Hunter Tri. The one on the Wii, not the Wii U. This is a completely different game. We're playing the old stuff, the very old stuff. We're playing it online. There are private servers for this game right now. Private server, singular, okay? Singular server. I got invited to do the closed beta. It was up for a while, then it went down again, but they brought it back up again. And the most noteworthy thing for you guys to know about the beta, it's not open. It's not going to be open up for a while anyway, but they did add event quests, and the event quest we looking at World Eater, my boy. So you're going to see this again soon, hopefully. I have to be HR 51, not quite there yet, but we're going to do the daggum dilly soon, real soon. I think I have to get to, yeah, I have to get up to HR 18, I believe. I think I'll just post a quest, whatever. I don't actually need anything. Pack. I was gonna say we can fight a Goble or something. Sick, can I join? Oh, piss water. I can't join. I would love to fight this. Yo, yes, Peachy, I'm streaming here because instead of Twitch for two reasons. One, it just works easier for me this way. I can do more stuff. And two, well, I can't do more stuff. We do less stuff, but I want to actually have a stream on YouTube. Let know this is still a thing that I kind of do from time to time. And two, I haven't made a video in a million years. Mostly because I've been playing this. Mostly because I don't feel like playing Rise anymore. I know I'm almost done. I'm almost done with. I have 5 monsters left. I know for my thing, but I'm just not in the mood to play Rise. However, though, I am working on the next video. The next video will be a collaboration video, so hang tight for those who were wondering where I've been with those things. We have a video coming out with a good friend of mine. Like, I love the guy to death. Shout out to the big homie Monarch of Dragons. He's gonna help me do the Malzeno video. So for those of you who've been wondering, yo, Dak, I've been watching and following your videos for this particular thing. You've yet to complete it yet. The next monster in line would be Malzeno. I'd like to hear what you have to say about the thing. That video will come out really soon, okay? Soon. Soon. Yo, shout out to the homie Nevermore. But, what mic did you get? I have to get a new mic, guys. I gotta get a new mic. I don't like this one. I don't like this microphone. It sounds like, I know it sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. This one was super cheap. It was like 15 bucks or $21 I think I spent for this thing. It's bad. I have to get a new one. I need to. I know the one I want to get, but unfortunately, I don't have the funds for that. Yeah, still butt cheeks. Actually, I wonder what I sound like. Okay, after listening to it, it's not very warm. This microphone is very tinny. My voice is normally warm. Like, I know my voice. Yep, see, it's funny you say that because... Hold on, I gotta turn this crap down in my ear. Because this is that microphone that I was using back in those videos. Funny you should say that. Who are you fighting? I think Raytheon again. Yeah, my natural voice is more warmer sounding. Especially now, like, even when I'm speaking into the microphone, I'm trying to sound nice and warm. It's not. You. Okay, so the cats are here. I don't know, it's just what I had at the time. I've since wanted to actually get better microphone. The game volume is incredibly loud. Okay, I think the game volume is okay for where it's at. Let me know if the game volume is still too loud or whatever, because, you know, it's a different kind of thing. As far as, like, audio goes, I can control it a lot easier than I can this microphone. This microphone just sucks. Oops, I thought he had me. You know, Peachy, I'm glad to see you though. I truly am glad to see you though, Peachy. I was wondering how you been. Like, I haven't streamed to Twitch in a while, and I was like, damn, hopefully Peachy's still doing okay. Bro, can you stop running? Cool. Yo, vintage flooded forest. Wow. I love it. You know, one thing that's actually odd to see is you say vintage flooded forest. This is technically just vintage Monster Hunter. This is before, as far as like color tones have gone. The last time the game was like, I'm not gonna say bleached out, but not heavily saturated. More, dare I say, natural tones as far as color goes. Because now every monster in the game is super hyper saturated with colors and stuff. This is like the Fallout. Like, if you ever played Fallout 3, Fallout 3 is very brown and gray. This is the Fallout of Monster Hunter. Not really, but you know. Oh, Peach, I'm glad to hear that. Because you know what I was gonna do? 100%. I swear on my life, nothing weird, not making this up. What was I doing yesterday? I was doing something yesterday, and I had the idea of playing through Golden Sun, either one of two, probably one, because it's much shorter. Golden Sun 1 using explicitly and only Psi Energy. I'm not even gonna buy weapons. Not even. Not buying no weapons. I'll buy armor, but we're not buying weapons. We're not using weapons. Straight up 100% Psi Energy. I thought that'd be really cool. I don't think I've ever heard anyone do it. It being possible is gonna be kind of hard to say because, you know, it's a limited resource. PP that is. And most people aren't very useful when it comes to Psi Energy, i.e. Garrett. So there's definitely going to be a bit of the Jin mixing to utilize the most optimal energies of the Psi, but totally something I want to try. Like, I just had a random thought, and then after I had that thought, I was like, damn, what Peachy's doing? So yeah. Because I now literally think about, when I think about Golden Sun, I think of you on the side as well. Because you're the first person I've met that wasn't already a friend of mine who knows Golden Sun. By that I mean, like, when you came into the Twitch stream, everyone who was already there were people who was always there. They were just like, I'm here because Dex here. You're the first actual person that Twitch was like, hey yo, this person just had to look up Golden Sun kind of thing. So I don't know, you kind of hold that particular spot for me. Not trying to sound weird. Moving on. This game's beta, it will go public, I believe, I think next month. They said they're going to try and make it public next month. But the way the servers are run, I'm not sure how private servers are run on other games or whatever. It's basically two guys. Yeah, it's basically two guys. They literally duct tape a computer together with like, oops. Yo, what's my hustle? People just dying for free, bro? What the heck? They just duct taped the computer on top of another computer and said, yeah, server, game good. So like the servers aren't like the most rigid things of all time. They're not like backed by hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever. It's just like a couple of guys laying in the cut. I was told within like a month or whatever, but then again, all this stuff can be changed because as we develop certain things, find new bugs or whatever, we still found a lot. Like he shut the servers down for 2 weeks, and on the first day back on, which is today, we already found like 6 bugs. We have to reset the fucking servers again. So it's to be seen. It's a TBA kind of thing. It's what we're hoping to do. So hopefully it can be done, and if not, I mean, we'll just still punch out some of these bugs. What I would try to do, because I don't have any pull, because I'm just a random guy to these guys, which is kind of cool. I kind of like being just a random Joe, your average Joe, whatever. I'll see if I can actually pull a couple of you guys in, so that way you yourself can check out the gameplay if you would like to. From what I understand, the gameplay is cross-platform. By that I mean, if you're playing on a Wii and you have the I think it's called Revolution. It's weird because the Nintendo Wii's code name was the Revolution. Hold on, are we capping this thing? No, the Nintendo's code name was called the Revolution, so they just took the W off the whatever. If you have that particular soft mod lock hack thing, whatever, you can play with people who are also playing this game on the Dolphin, so it's PC and Wii compatible, so to speak. Fly over, stay, fly over, stay. Cool. Whack, it'll be time. Not whack, excuse me, not whack. Freaking Valiant, it will be time. It'll be time for real. Like, you know, one of my favorite things to do is play video games with my friends, and you, sir, you hold a large place in my heart of hearts. And you know, we're about this life, so I would absolutely love to run this with you in the full capacity, 100%. It may not have G-rank monsters, and the gauntlet may be short, but we still are gonna run the tri-gauntlet. It'll be a whole hour-long video tops. Oops. I got. Sorry. Appreciate it, my guy. Yeah. So what I want to do though, Peachy. Again, bro. Thank God I'm not in a real fight. I'd be upset. So that Golden Sun run, I want to do as soon as possible. There are a couple of things I want to like take care of first. I want to knock out as many of these stupid videos that I have left to do. Like, I don't have too many to do. Dang, that's like this is my second Raytheon and my second plate, dude. But I got a couple things I want to knock out first. That way it's not lingering in the back of my mind. I can actually fully devote myself to doing that. I hate taking on too many challenges at once because I get bogged down and then I feel like I'm obligated to literally save the world. And you know, once I feel bogged down with so many obligations, I just crash and don't want to do anything at all. Not a good look. So I want to do the stream because I said I was going to do something for this game. And I still have to knock out the videos for Sunbreak. We have Malzeno coming up after that. Well, Malzeno soon. Shigeru Magala after that. Actually, what I'm gonna do, because I know we're gonna do Malzeno, I'm going to go ahead, because I'm waiting on things to like work through. Yeah, there's stuff that has to happen in between. I want to go ahead and work on the Shigeru Magala video, have it ready, so that way when the Malzeno video is finally ready, I can just upload both either the same day or the day after each other. I'm gonna keep it moving. Instead of waiting, I'm gonna try and keep it moving. So that way I can completely finish Sunbreak, and then focus finally on only the DLC they'll do like once a month, which is going to be like 1 or 2 monsters period, which will take no time to freaking do. I'll probably do both of them like a day or two, and then just focus myself completely to things I want to do, making my analysis videos, playing this game, and doing the Golden Sun stream. Boom! That is the plan. For those who heard, who are able to interpret what I just said, that is the plan. That's what we're going to try and do. Please try to hold me to it. Like, please. Like, slap me in the mouth if I'm not, like, sticking to the plan. I would like to stick to the plan. Yo, what's up? Tyrant. I'm gonna call you Tyrant. Regina sounds weird. I don't know you as Regina. I know you as Tyrant. Am I... Oh, man. I gotta do all of this before Pokemon comes out. Because if I don't do this all before Pokemon comes out, I'm going to be tied up with some more crap again. So yeah, when Pokemon comes out, we're going to make Pokemon stuff too, because I hate myself and I love you guys. Nah, I'm kidding. Pokemon's great. Oh, my white whale from Monster Hunter? That is a good question. I don't think I've ever asked that question before. Whoa. My white whale... Probably Rajang. Probably Rajang. I'm gonna keep it a trillion with you guys. It's probably Rajang. Yeah, in any iteration. It doesn't matter. I always get bited by Rajang. Do you guys want to see Gobel? I mean, wait, we just did that. Blood from Stone. Regular Rajang of Fierce? It's probably... Okay. In every game before Iceborne, it was Furious. But after Iceborne, it's actually regular. Regular Rajang gives you more trouble in Iceborne than Furious does. Oops. Okay. Valiant, hold on. Valiant just brought in some, wait. The typing in this game is ass. Hold on. I don't want to cap. But Valiant just brought in a dark memory that I thought I forgot. Hellblade Glavenus. 100%. Hellblade Glavenus is the one monster no matter what. I had to change everything I knew about myself to actually fight that monster. And he was still giving me the blues. So yes, Hellblade Glavenus is 100%, emphatically, without a doubt, the white whale for Monster Hunter for me. I hate fighting him, and every time I fight him, I'm getting whipped. It's an ass whipping from start to finish, and I'm not winning. And Elatron, unfortunately, I can slap Elatron. It's just that I hate Elatron, so... This game, this one that I'm playing right now in particular, Monster Hunter Tri, on the Nintendo Wii. Forged in the Fires and Brimstone? Wow, that's a weird knock. Hold on, one sec. Okay, sorry about that, forsooth. I lost the last thread that I was talking about. Sure, it wasn't all that important. I think it was about Elatron. Yeah, Forged in the Fires of this game, Elatron. This became like my enemy, of course. So yeah. Yeah, of course. When this finally does open up, it'll be great. Like, I know there's a different way to do it. I think they're trying to work on a way where you yourself can be the host. Like, it sounds kind of odd. Like, to me, it sounds a little weird, but it also makes sense at the same time. Like, you yourself can be the server. Like, there's buttons you have to press, obviously, but like, let's say I host the server and then I accept you guys. It has to be individual people you have to accept. You can't just have it open so we all run it, but it's like you have to individually select these people by their IP address, and then you yourselves with those people can play together at the same time. That's also something that they're trying to work on doing, which I'm okay with as well, because then it's like, I don't, like, you know when people say I only play with my friends? Well, now you literally only can play with your friends, you know? It wouldn't be a grand pisser, but it's something, I guess. I kind of like that, actually. Oos. Okay. That reminds me, I can't wait to fight, like, the tier 3 monsters, because I have to grind out some laggy, and I have to grind out some Barioth. In order to like upgrade my sleep lands, I have to grind out some Barioth. I could do it offline, like I really could, but I mean, what's the point of playing? Like, when I have the ability to play with friends, I want to play with friends. So all I'm doing now, for those who are wondering, is I'm grinding. I didn't mean to carve. I actually didn't. All I'm doing now is grinding HR. Like, I already beat the base game. Base game is low rank. Well, I beat the village. Village is low rank. I have everything I want. I got my Ignactor gear. I got my Babel Spear. I'm good to go. So all I have to do now is just grind my way through low rank online just to get to high, and I'll be straight. Yeah, Barioth Lance slaps in this game. Hard body. I gotta make his lance, and I have to use his tails. 3 of them mine, which is kind of ridiculous, to upgrade the sleep lance. The sleep lance is pivotal for very, 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 very obvious reasons. Those reasons, if they aren't obvious to you yet, is Elatron grinding, sleep bombing, if you will. So when it comes to the sleep bombing, if I'm not shooting, I am sleeping with the lance of the baggie, of course. So yeah. Like, as far as this game goes, there's just certain things you need, you know what I mean? You're gonna need your really dumb raw weapon, you're gonna need your really good, like, elemental weapons, the ones that are, like, pivotal, like old thunder and fire and dragon. You don't need nothing else. You really don't need anything else. You're gonna need, like, a sleep weapon, your paralysis weapon, like, just one of every element, so to speak, and ailment, and then, what the world? Then you'll be good. And that's all I'm trying to do to make them. Yo, cluster shot speed, like, brr. Can't wait to Gen. Like, I can't wait to fight Gen. I can fight Gen now, I think. So I can't wait to do that. I think there's a low rank Gen. I'll fight him too. Gonna have to, I believe, anyway, to upgrade the gear. Actually, bruh, I'm getting dusted. Do you have a trap? Jen doesn't have that many weapons. He has a gun, he has a sword and shield, he has a switch axe, he has a hammer. I think that's it. I'll just make the armor because it's gas. You know, you're not wrong, Valent. You're not wrong. Speaking of most weapons in this game, when you go to buy weapons, you can only buy like 5 weapons. You can't buy longsword. You can't buy switch axe. Hell, the longsword and the switch axe aren't even available to you until after a predetermined point in the village quests. So if you've not played online, you literally can't make longswords until after the village allows you to make them. Same with switch axes. Yeah, he had a sword and shield, the Genkadachi. Very cool. Has like 1,000,000 miles of green sharpness. And you have a little katana thing or whatever. Or I think it's actually called a Kadachi to swing with. Yes, underwater fights. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can sit under here forever. Did I lose sharpness? Whoa. Underwater combat is my favorite. I'm gonna tell you why I love underwater so much. Okay, so do you see the water? Looks like shit. Looks like piss. You know what I mean? It's murky, that kind of thing. Then you got the foliage inside. You know what I mean? It makes you see the fish. You can see the fish floating around. Fish doing what fish do. The actual endemic life doing what they do. You know what I mean? And then you have like weird. I think that's the mining spot. Yeah, the mining spot's like right here. There's just stuff in here. You know what I mean? It feels like a real lived-in location, an ecosystem, if you will. You know what I mean? It adds to the level of immersion that was Monster Hunter at the time. And again, before the game got completely oversaturated with colors and whatnot, it looked more believable. Like if by magical chance there were giant monsters that were just roaming the world, it would look more like how it's displayed in this game. You know what I mean? It just seems more natural. You know, immersion, yes, in Monster Hunter. Crazy. I remember dying right there. I'm not lying to you. I died right there. I stood up and then got a rock thrown at me, I think, by Devil Joe. Yeah, and I died right there, trying to run away. Yeah, this area was definitely super cool. I'm not the biggest fan as to how they did it in Rise. In Rise, they just kind of made this like a weird little stepping. Well, then again, everything in Rise, it looks like crap, especially when it comes to the water. Like what's supposed to be water. The flooded forest is a slightly damp forest. This area, one of the most egregious in my opinion, as far as Rise goes. It's like infinitely smaller. It is like microscopic in size. There is no water, obviously. And actually, yeah, this area just sucks in Rise. This area right here in particular. This zone, if you will. He does! Whoa, now I gotta go talk to my sister about it. My sisters, they're huge Pikmin fans. I've played Pikmin a little bit, and then shown them Pikmin, and then, that, like, what do you call it? The rest was history? Yeah, that's the phrase. Does look like a Pikmin boss. He do got... It's that big mouth thing. I'm gonna have to go look him up now. He has the weird nose, too. I needed bro, do you know how hard it was to get paralysis sacks? Really freaking hard. Like, I made a whole ton of global 6, 7, I think I need 8? I made a ton of global stuff from before. Oh, I probably used all my sacks making that. That would make sense, actually. Now let me go see about making the global lance. Upgrading the global lance. Then I gotta run downstairs and babysit. Not, I don't have to stay down there, but like, yo, it's my man Hector. That boy Hector. He's not actually my boy. He was bodying me, hard body, with a lot of like longsword stuff. Pissed me off, but you know, it's all in good fun. Oops, homie left. All right, it's fine. Upgrade. Where is it? No, I need a 3. Okay, cool. And then I need to fierce them all from Giganox. Sweet. My man rocking the mix. He got that schmix. Oh yeah, you love to see that green. Love it. Grinding is a weird word now I think about it. That mix, there's probably attack on there some. Yep, I knew it. There's attack on there somewhere with between the Rakdos and the Barith. I knew it to have something. That lag ain't helping though. That lag ain't helping though, my guy. You need to go and take that off, cousin. I know it ain't doing nothing for you. Take that off. I know he ain't really trying to throw hands on this freaking. Capture, kill, dumb, capture, kill. Now, I still like the old armor system. You never got OP. You got some cool stuff, but you never got OP. I don't mind the old system. I like both of them. I understand where both of them are actually coming from. I think that's why I can genuinely enjoy the both of them. Like when the game became a huge threat to your own longevity, that's when the armor system had to get upgraded, which I totally get. But when the game itself was like more so on slow-paced combat, which is how it is in this game in particular, it didn't have to get crazy. Hell, you don't. I mean, what is my skills? Guard 2, flaming aura, guard boost, and have stun. I'm just guarding. You know what I mean? It's a very dry set, honestly. It's not very good. You're not going to kill anything fast with this set. But then you're not supposed to. Well, you're not meant to, I should say. It's just a set to just be here to do what you want to do, which is to lance. Yo, what's up, my man Bantic Rider? How's it going, my guy? Yeah, Rise is much faster. I can't sit here and say which is my best form of combat. I'm not gonna lie, this game does have sluggish combat. It's true, I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect. This is not a perfect game. By no stretch of the imagination. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it is. It's not. But I want to say my favorite form of combat, God, I hate saying this, is probably either Gen or World. I'm leaning pretty good on Gen, because Gen was pretty crisp in a lot of respects. I can't believe I'm actually giving Gen any kind of props. I genuinely cannot believe it. Okay, hear me out. I gotta fix this. Give me Gen minus styles. Whew, there we go. Just make the weapons good. Oh wait, that's just World. Okay, give me World then. Give me World. Yeah, just give me World. World is probably my favorite. For you, yeah, okay, I'm down with that. For you, no hunter arts. Nah, see, okay. I want to say Gen because they did a lot of cool things in Gen with the styles, but I genuinely just think that they could have just added some of those into the way the weapons themselves played. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying give everything Valor, but like I kind of feel like maybe Dual Blades kind of needs a little bit of some Adept stuff. Maybe Longsword kind of needs, you know, whatever. Maybe Hunting Horn needs, you know, whatever hunting. You know, I'm getting at, you know, some of the extra abilities they gave you that were locked into styles. I kind of feel like the weapons that themselves deserved. Same with like Hunter Arts. But then again, now we're getting into what Rise kind of tastes like, if I'm not mistaken. Bantic, I don't think I can fully explain why I hate Gen so much. I think it was... Gen was when... I guess I started to not like Monster Hunter. But then World came out, and actually... Yeah, then World came out, and then just blew my socks completely off. Took all my socks, threw them out the window. And then Rise showed up and reminded me that, oh yeah, I was running out of favor of this game. Then Sunbreak did better. I still like Sunbreak. It's just, I don't know. Nothing wrong with Sunbreak. I guess what's more the problem is with me, but whatever. But then I go back to this game right here, and I'm like, you know what, this game gas. It's dumb. It's a poor man's game. It's old. It's dusty. People didn't like it. It had underwater combat. Combat was slow in and of itself. Had 18 monsters. It was on the Wii. The controls were weird. But it was my favorite game in the series. Sunbreak is your favorite Monster Hunter game? That's good. Sunbreak is not a bad game. I'm not gonna talk down on Sunbreak. I'm genuinely not gonna talk down on Sunbreak. It's much better than what Rise was. And it's not always the case where the juice game, you know, the game with all the extra juice, is the better of the two. Because if I could sit here and make a very like drawn out old man yelling at the sky argument, I like Try more than 3U. But that's, again, a me thing. That's 100% a me thing. I myself can never sit down and say to you guys that Try is better than 3U, but I do like it more. There's some very interesting quirks that came with the base game that are not present in the Ultimate version. Yo, what's up, Fred? By the way, I'm so sorry. How's it going, Broham? It's good to see you again. You know what, Valent, you are spitting. Iceborne might be my favorite Monster Hunter game. Actually, Try is, but like if I'm being not an old person, being dumb, not rose tinted glasses. If the rose tinted glasses come off, I'm giving it to Iceborne. 100%. It was the last Monster Hunter game to give me the same vibes I got when playing this game. 100%. Is he gonna duff me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. Yo, let's go. Gave him the running shoes. Yo, let's go. Somehow cut the tail off, even though I hit him in the foot. Good to know that hitbox is really long. .3U was literally Try, but no jank. They took the jank out. They straight up... Dang, I didn't mean to do that again. They took the jank out of Try and called it .3U. which is fine, totally fine. I don't know, I think it's because I was a kid when I was first playing this game, I like it more. But to be incredibly fair, Iceborne is like the most solid game. Like, I just love it. It's so good. Beautiful. Great monsters. Great monsters. I'm genuinely gonna say great monsters. Lots of cool beasts. There is just, I'm not gonna lie to you, if they magically somehow put underwater in Iceborne, I wouldn't play another Monster Hunter game ever again in my entire fucking life. There's no point. Like, this is peak game. Like, where else can you go from here? It would be like akin to like people playing Tetris still. People still play Tetris competitively. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you're competitively playing a game that came out like when the dinosaurs were still roaming the earth. But, you know, it's just like peak game of its kind. Am I dead? No, I'm straight. I'll take one anyway. See, Valent? Oh, bro, heck, if you did it, you'd been a god, bro. But Valent, I feel you. That's exactly how it was for me. Like, Barrett wasn't a wall for me. I surprisingly beat Barrett. I actually bragged to my friend who was playing it with me at the time that I beat Barrett so easily. Probably because I was blocking a lot, and the fight probably took 7 years because, you know, I'm a Lancer. But my first wall was Diablos. But the game finally clicked. 100% clicked to me. Like Monster Hunter, because I played Monster Hunter before. I didn't play it as long. At the time, Trial was the longest I've played Monster Hunter. I actually eventually went back to play Monster Hunter Singular, first one, on the PlayStation 2 again. But when I beat Urigan, it finally clicked. Like, it's like I knew my place in the bigger picture. Like, it's like I literally evolved. I got to level 36, got my final Evo, and I knew I was gonna be sauce. Like, literally, like, I went from Prinplup to Empoleon. I went from whatever water type Pokemon to an actual god in terms of like water types, because, you know, that old coveted freaking steel typing, you know what I mean? Or I guess some more recent times, I went from, actually, a lot of Pokemon were just always good. Like, if they were gonna be great, they were just great, period. But I'm gonna admit, Prinplup was 100% butt cheeks, but when he evolved in Empoleon, got that steel typing, my man became a legend, truly. But anyway, yeah. It was at that time that I knew that I was gonna be a Monster Hunter. Am I really bouncing? I guess I am, didn't pay attention. Honestly, bro, the set to require 2 rubies, that does sound like some bus ass. It really sounds like they were like, we want you to grind this. It seriously does. And, like, normally I'm okay with such things, you know what I mean? I am weird, I'm like, yo, the more grind, the better. But, like, sometimes, like, come on, dude, we don't need to really be here grinding like this. This game is like that. For example, I'm gonna give you a great example. The lance that I'm trying to make, in order for me to make this lance, I need 3 Barrios tails. And this was the game before, I don't even think, yeah, you couldn't get tails in the box. You had to only get them from carves. So if you wanted a thing that required the tail, you had to have at least killed the monster like 3 times, or hunted it 3 times. And there's always a chance that you carve the tail and you don't get a tail. You can get literally all kinds of random crap, right? So the 3 tails I need from Barioth might very well lead to me fighting him 5 to 6 times. Good old grinding. Like, we don't need 3 tails, but the game was like, nah, man, you gonna need them joints. Pull up. And it wasn't even that good. Word. Oh, actually, no, yeah, Valent is spitting. Silverlow stuff wasn't ever really good. Like you ran Azure because there was weakness exploit, and that was the last time you put Rathalos on. You know what I mean? If you ran a Metal Wrath, you ran gold, 100%. Yo, shout outs to Hector. That was a good job, Hector. Very nice. I don't think I missed anything. Bro, re-download 3U on the 3DS. That actually sounds so gas. I think just going back and replaying old Monster Hunter games just a good. It's like putting on, what do you call it? Like, you know, when you go home, had a rough day at work or school or whatever, and you just slip in something nice and comfortable. That's what playing a third generation game of Monster Hunter is like for me. Finally, a Raytheon hunt without a plate. Crazy. Are you gonna play Destiny? Yo, comfy game is binding. Okay, I respect it. Heck yeah. I think everyone needs to have that comfy game. Ooze. Yo, Fred, hopefully your anger doesn't steep deeper than that, and you can enjoy the games that you want to play on it without like damaging the Switch again. That's super unfortunate, but it's good to know you're still gaming nevertheless. Yo, what's up? Okay, dude, is it Blaz? No, I'm still gonna call you Blaze. The Z with the weird accent mark. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro, but that's so cool. Well, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, Valen, you're 100% right. That was the mix, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the exact parts, but I know for a fact it was arm, legs, and Hayabusa. Dude, I'm pretty sure I still have that mix somewhere. I can boot up my gen, and I guarantee I have that exact mix. How much further? 710. I'm already HR 15. I think I gotta be HR 18. You know, I'll give it to Monster Hunter. They really wanted you to make some gear before you moved up with your HR. Nevertheless, how's it going, bro? Damn, I'm hungry. Oh, Valen, it would be my pleasure, good sir. My pleasure. 100%. It would bring me true joy in life. Oh yeah, bro. If they put, I'm gonna give it. Yo, shout outs to Box. We need the 3U 4U double disc compilation joint slapper on the Switch. I will pay irresponsibly amounts of money to actually have that thing be a real thing. Like, I am being beyond serious. So it sounds like a S sound. So blas. Wait. Sha. Shish. Shesh. Holy crap. Oh, they're all here at the same time. Cool. Yo, let's go. Yeah, they all right. I remember how this quest goes. I do remember how this quest goes. They're not supposed to be here all at the same time. They spawn in one at a time. This is how you get the jaggy head material that in turn gives you the jaggy mask. Holy crap. Yo, I'm getting bodied. Yo, oops. They're not all supposed to be at the same time, but I mean, they're still jaggy, so like... Alright, time to heal. Yeah, this is just an event quest. They put the event quest in the game. I don't know if they're on a full cycle. We do have World Eater though. So for those who are wondering about World Eater and where it is, we do have that. World Eater is back. Honestly, it's so cool that they have all three monsters out here at the same time. And the game is running fine, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a pisser. They all spawn in the exact same location. That's a pisser. But other than that, I mean, yo, game fine. I expect at least one of them to be dead by now. These might be full HP Jaggies. Because, you know, the more monsters, they have like less health. Is that one? No. Alright, we got one on the limp. I'm gonna let him rock. One on the limp, one just running away. Okay, cool. Valent, do you need me to send you a 3DS? You know I have like a surplus of these joints, right? I realistically don't need all of them. Dang, you know, Fred, I may like, okay, I say this all the time because I always want to do this. I always want to like craft and garner communities for Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? I have half a mind to craft garner and get people to play. Oh, there is food for him to eat there. I was like, hey, yo. Thought he was eating the sleeping Jaggy. Okay, him dead. Alright, bet. Like, I wish there was just more people actively playing the game. I wish my community was big enough so that way we could just by ourselves, you know what I mean, just have this many people active and playing these games. So that way there's always somebody to play with. Like, I think that's always been my only, like, bugaboo, if I ever had a bugaboo. Not being big enough, not for the sake of myself, but not being big enough for the sake of the people I want to help. That's always been my thing. I think that's it. I've always wanted to be big enough, not for myself, but for the other people. I've always wanted to, like, make a community and have that community thrive with me at the center. Not, like, as a dictator, obviously. Just, like, me being there because, you know, whatever. I'm the one who brought everyone together, I guess. Wait, there's a beatdown and rap fusion band called I Bet. Is beatdown a genre? Never heard of it. That sounds interesting, actually. You know, Duck, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Actually, I want to try that out. Maybe the game's still limited, but I still want to try that out. Because if you get Celtis Queen, if something literally invades with Celtis Queen, that's 3 monsters. That's Celtis, Celtis Queen, and whatever that monster's name is. You know what I mean? Now I'm wondering. A subgenre of metal. Speaking of metal, like, I've been, like, low-key just going back and listening to, like, old metal songs again. When I mean old, I mean old. Like, old. Way before I used to listen to them. Mostly because part of me went back and started listening, or rather watching, old Call of Duty montages. And a very popular music choice was either punk or metal. And I had a particular metal song that I used to use that, it was old even before I even knew it. Song came out in like 2002, but I used it anyway because I thought it was really cool. But I don't know, I just been going back and listening to it. I just like that sound. Okay, so Valorant, here's the thing. I am using an actual Wii remote. You don't need a Wii remote per se. However, it makes it super easy. Like, if you have one laying around, it makes it incredibly easy. Press the sync button and you're good to go. It syncs like that. Like, bing, bang, boom. No issues, no huss, no fuss. Oh, it didn't even give me the head. Didn't even give me the... Pause. It didn't give me the head. Okay, so it gave me $4,800. It gave me 520 HR points. Okay, cool. Okay, you can use your Wii Pro controller if you have a Wii remote. I mean, you could probably use... I haven't had any luck getting my Switch Pro controller to work, but that's mostly because I would have to, like, download some weird input options to get it to work properly, I guess. But that's... Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you can get a Wii remote, it's just much easier to do that because it's plug and play versus trying to get the... like a PlayStation controller or another controller who could link with your PC to work. If you don't already have one like hooked up like solid already, it can be a bit of an issue. Yeah, Wii remotes can be very expensive. Hell, it doesn't have to be a good one. It could be one of those knockoff ones. You just need an input. Or, I don't know, before you do, yeah, yo, that Nyko shit, yeah, it could very well just be that. You just need an input. But, okay, the pin message on the chat is a Discord. That is their Discord. The people who's running this, it is their Discord. You may want to click in there. They probably have like a thread somewhere where it's like, yo, getting it to work properly on Dolphin. If not, I'll work with you obviously directly together to get this thing done. I want this to work for you. Yeah. Yo, if we do have a Moran for a title update, that would actually blow my freaking circuits, dude. I don't think I'm ready for such a thing. Dude, I want to get a pizza. I'm hungry. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta run downstairs. 1 sec. Okay. Alright, bro. Yeah, I should probably make that. Buy the pizza. Okay, I can be. Or I can be cheap and only pay 12. By that I mean like I can pay for delivery or I can just like drive down there. Like the Domino's is like five, like not even. The Domino's is like maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I have to leave my subdivision, which isn't far because I'm basically at the front of it. I leave the subdivision and then just make one turn. It's like right there. It's like honestly, like I can put a song on in the car, drive all the way there. Same song. Like it. Oh, I think I left without the guy. It's like a 5 minute endeavor, tops, there and back. I can either be a lazy piece of crap and be like, nah, or I can actually run it and be like, eh, it is what it is. Yeah, I left without the guy. My bad. Ugh. It's like double for delivery, but I'm lazy. No, I already have it. Okay, cool. Damn, I didn't eat. Whatever. I mean, it's a bag. I don't think I have to really eat. Baggy Global Raytheon. Barris is also in this category. Crap. Only so many monsters I can fight right now. I know I gotta be close to like HR. I think it's 18. Only 15. Hector should be very helpful this time around. He has a fire longsword, so that'd be great. Yeah, it was. You needed the torch for this actual area. Actually, I actually don't know how dark it is for you guys. If it's really dark, let me know. We can either A, not fight here, or B, I'll bring the torch next time. Like, it's still pretty dark for me, but I mean, I'm managing, I guess. Alright, so long as we keep him in this front area, I can see the ground, and I can see the glowing eyes, so I should be okay. Like, for instance, I can't really see myself that well. But my lance is golden, so I can see that. I'm good. Yeah, homie should be literally winning the most right now. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, cool, cool. It makes Baggy look cooler than what he really is. Crazy. Yeah, 'cause he's not much of a cool monster, but with the glowing eyes, it looks pretty rad. Gotta admit. Does he sleep right away? I wonder. Wow. Okay, got the sub just in time then. What was the sub quest? Oh, a baggy? Cool. That was free. So, a cool thing about the armor I'm wearing, not like it's really noteworthy, is that it has the ability Flame Aura, which means all monsters act as if I have a torch on my body or I have the torch out. And the majority of small monsters, they will not attack you if you have the torch out. So, like, it's really useful when fighting a large monster who has, like, minions with them, like Great Baggy, for example, because then the minions leave you alone. Giganox is another one. The eggs, the little Giggy minions, they'll leave you alone as well. Very, very useful, especially in a game like this. And probably only useful in this game. Probably not that useful in the other ones, because literally right after this game, the game speeds up. By that I mean, you know, faster fighting and so on and so forth. Doesn't really matter. Finally, HR'd up. Question is it enough? Probably not. It is not. But now I'm HR 16. 2,460. They really be making me grind, yo. They really got me out here grinding. Crazy. Okay, cool. Royal Pain, that's cap. Yeah, let's go with Barrett. This, like, I don't mind fighting Barrett, it's just that I remember that he's gonna take a while, because he's kinda healthy. Brute Wyverns are just pretty healthy in general, and he's kind of annoying to fight in this game. Not even kinda, he's pretty freaking annoying to fight in this game. But nevertheless. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whoa, did the stream just reset itself? Excuse me? I think I know how. There's a $3 delivery fee, and I always pay $5 a delivery, so it's like $8, $8 to $9 on top of the. Okay, never mind. I'm not freaking. I'll go get it. I really want this pizza though. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these things are annoying.